kid. What's your name, anyway?
My name is
Nano, N-A-N-O, bitch!
Nigga, you ain't nothing but a motherfucking joke. All my body's funny, half the shit you done broke. Gotta stay high, cause I'm fake, stay on the low. And I ain't with the fake shit, so I'ma stay blowing smoke. I ain't worried about shit, I ain't worried about a beer. Come here real quick, nigga, take a fucking hit. I'm just a young nigga that is truly, too legit. I ain't playing games, but the perk got me glitch. Going up the top, nigga.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Nano bringing you another video, and today I got a couple items that sold over the weekend, and I got 12 items to show you exactly. Before we get into it, I want to show you these cool figures that I found in this big old toy box that I bought. They're right over here. It's the homie Cleveland, and then I found a dope ass Gohan in his Saiyan Man form. Okay, the camera was tripping on the focusing, but I found Gohan in his Saiyan Man form, and then I found his women, but she was headless. I found her headless, man. R.I.P. Let's get into these sales, man. First thing up we got is this woman's Nike Polo, size small, and it is new with tags. I forgot how much I paid for this, but it was definitely like around $3, and it sold for $16 plus shipping. I feel like it would have sold for a lot more, but it already had some company's embroidery right there. As you can see, it's probably some pipeline company, who knows, but yeah, that's probably why it didn't sell for more. Next item up is this Chefin Fresh 4 Basting brush, sold for $11, and I paid $1. I found it at the thrift store at the CP Hospital. I always forget the damn name of it. But they had a lot of new kitchen gadgets that day, and I picked up a lot of them. As you can see, this right here, I picked it up at the same time. These are XO. These are XOO. These are XO.
I love that. I love everything. I love that. I love that. I like that. I love that. I love that so much. Like cameras, different kind of cameras. You know, I love that. I love that so much. Like different kind of cameras. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. Like, dude, I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that so much. It's cameras and everything.
These are OXO Good Grips Green Saver Crisper drawer inserts, and they sold for $27.98 plus shipping, and it is a pack of 2, and as you can see, I paid $1 for each, so that is a really good sale right there. Next up is this lot of 10 vintage 60s gray astronaut spacemen, and that's funny that there's 2 astronaut things that sold today. I just caught that right now as I'm looking at them. But yeah, it's just these gray little plastic figures, and they sold for $11 plus shipping, and I have like 50 cents into them. Next thing I should show you is this custom t-shirt, this Beamer Boy shirt that I made. It's in a R.I.P. Lil Peep. It's got this dope back graphic, and I made this on the shirt app. It used to be a 1 of 1, but the first one I made, I actually gifted it to the homie Corey, so I made me another one in this one, but I ended up wearing it a lot, and sometimes I wouldn't wash it, and so like it kind of yellowed around the pits, so it has mad pit stains. Like, I'm gonna pop up the pictures I used on eBay. I like heavily pointed it out because it looks pretty bad, but I feel like in the picture it looks worse than in real life. In real life it's just more yellowed, but yeah, it was pretty bad, but I still sold it for $19.99, and I don't remember how much I paid for it on the shirt app. Next up is this Jesse Who West Coast Choppers long sleeve t-shirt. Got a dope back graphic. It's got graphics on the sleeve, also has a graphic on the front. It sold for $25 plus shipping. I have like $3 into this. Next is this vintage NASA Kennedy Space Center Spaceport Astronaut piggy bank, and this is what it is. It's a piggy bank. As you can see, it's got that slot at the top. So for $15 plus shipping, and I think I paid $2 for it. Next item is this new with tags Old Navy Disney Mickey Mouse t-shirt, and he's like a vampire Dracula. I added both of those keywords in my title, so for $15 plus shipping, and I paid $3 for it at Goodwill. Next up is this 100% free profits, this Ninja Turtles toy right here. Let me look up his name. His name is Rocksteady, sold for $7.50 plus shipping. Next is vintage 1997 Kenner Batman and Robin Deluxe Ice Terror rare Mr. Freeze action vehicle, and it isn't complete, but it does have the gun. Let me see if I can get it to focus. There it goes. It does have the gun with it. I have it strapped down with a rubber band. So for $9.99 plus shipping, this is 100% free profit. I got it in this huge toy lot that I want to say has made me over $500 at this point. Definitely, I'm definitely gonna make over $1,000 once it's all gone and said. And I only spent 18 bucks that day, which is crazy. But it came with a lot of vintage Batman toys just like this that has been selling really great for me. This is a really old pickup right here, but I remember when I picked them up, I picked them up for 25 cents, and I picked up 3 of them. This is the last one, so for $4.99 and with free shipping. And that's how you know it's a really old sale, because I do not have free shipping on anything anymore. Next is this vintage Lisa Frank little 6-ring bindle journal thing, and it has some Sharpie writing on it right there. I tried to get it off with some alcohol, but it didn't come off. I have sold Lisa Frank stuff in the past. It sells really great if it's vintage. There's a lot of their newer stuff that it doesn't sell for nothing, so I wouldn't recommend picking it up unless it is vintage, you feel me? But I don't know if that's gonna be the end of this video or there's gonna be more added to it. Real quick, I want to give you an idea of why I pick up certain things. So this, I saw them, I took pictures of them, and then I went home and then looked it up, and then I came back and got them. These kitchen gadgets, they got put out the same day I went to the thrift store, so I got lucky, and I was one of the first ones to get first pickings. So there was a lot of brand new stuff in package. So I looked a couple of them up. Well, not a couple of them up. I looked every single thing up, and I picked up the best stuff, and I got a really good deal on all of them. Same thing with this Astronaut. I saw this at Goodwill, and I'm like, oh, yo, this looks interesting. So I took it to my corner, did some research on eBay, picked it up. Lisa Frank, I learned about it from Part-Time Pickers, so shout out to him. I watch his What Sold videos. These, I saw them. I saw that they were 25 cents, and I've picked up baseball stuff in the past, and I know old stuff like this is gonna sell well. You know, 2001, I made good money on the 3 that I bought. This was in a huge toy lot, so that's a no-brainer. Research inside the store. It was new with tags, and it was very cheap, so that's why I picked it up. Really dope graphics. I didn't even have to look it up. I just knew that would sell. And this is just something old of mine that I was trying to get rid of and see that it would sell, and it did.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god! Shooting gun just like a terror, when deep in the pussy like a body burial. Bitch on the water, name it aerial. Cutie booty, I'ma fuck up the woo! I wanna fuck in your mouth, I wanna fuck on your daughter, your house. I wanna make that bitch pussy my spouse. Show her Giuseppe, she open the mouth. I put bricks on the bitch, 30 Zans up.